loves, welcome back to our channel. If you guys have not yet subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you like this video right now. And make sure you turn on your post notifications so you guys be notified every time we drop a video. Y'all, this video was almost not made. It is actually 3:30 in the morning. I haven't picked up the camera in some days, you guys. In some days. I'm gonna have to come back to you guys because Johnny is about to call. He's going on break. So I know he's about to call. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. So yeah. Hey guys, so we're back. Just got off the phone FaceTiming Johnny. So like I was saying, this vlog was like almost not gonna be made because y'all, I haven't picked up my camera in some days, and I think the last time I vlogged, the day after that, I got sick, which like, it was like in the morning, and then my throat felt scratchy, like it was like kind of hurting. So yeah, my throat was scratchy. It was starting to hurt. My stomach felt upset. I had a headache. I felt weak. Johnny went and got me Pedialyte. He got me cough drops. He got me orange juice. What else did he get? Whatever I was craving. I can't remember what I was craving that day. He got. And I just been recovering from that day. Well, from those days. I still have been feeling like really like weak. I've had like little pain a little bit, but that comes with like everything moving around and stuff like that. Nothing that was different when I was around the same amount of months when I was pregnant with Ayvah. So yeah, I've been super tired. I just haven't been feeling good to like even pick up the camera. Like, I had the camera charging and I was like, I'm a vlog. And then I'm just like, what is she talking about? My head is I'm like, I just don't have it in me to like vlog. Like, I just feel so weak. But I've been drinking a lot of fluid. Like, y'all, I keep my 32 ounce full of water. It's water in here now. Take a sip while we talking. Keep my water on deck. We made this kind of not deal, but this morning when Johnny, well, yesterday morning when Johnny got, oh, I drank that water too fast. When Johnny got off of work, a little bit before he got off of work, I texted him. I was like, hey, can you pick me up a Gatorade? And he was like, so should we make this a thing that like when I get off of work, I go grab you some Gatorade? And I was like, yeah, that would be good because he gets off at 6 o'clock in the morning. So by the time he makes it home, it's like in between 6:30 and 6:45. And that gives me, it just allows me to wake up and drink and then go back to sleep. So I'm like, yes, like, please grab me some Gatorade. And I had texted him earlier and was like, hey, like, you know, if they have any like deals, like, cause usually they have like 2 Gatorades for $2.22 or 3, some weird number. And I'm like, if they have any deals on Gatorade, can you just give me 2 of them? And he's like, well, how about I just get you 2 of them? And I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to just stay hydrated as much as possible and just stay on it. But we did meet baby. I would show you guys my ultrasound pictures, but I'm gonna put in a video of the baby moving around in my tummy and the little flickers of the heartbeat. They did email me those, so I was like super excited that they emailed me those, because at my other doctor's office, my original OB, they don't do that. They just give you the still pictures of the ultrasound. So I'm just like, what? She's like, what's your email so I can send you all of these? And I was like, you guys do that? And she's like, yeah. So I gave her my email, and then she sent them to me, and I was just like looking at it like, y'all, honest to God, I cannot stop looking at this little video, because this little guy, hopefully it's a boy, is just in there, just moving around. Like, he's really in there moving around. You can see his little hands, his little nubby wubbies, just moving around. My baby. I'm like, oh, look at his hands. And his little nubs, his little feet are moving around. So I'm gonna put that in there in this video so you guys could see. Y'all, I figured, I was like, I think my due date's gonna be June 11th. My due date's June 11th. So they are literally like almost a month apart, because Ava was born on the 8th. This baby's due on the 11th. So they're almost exactly, their birthdays are almost exactly a month apart, but they're going to be 11 months apart. Yeah. So we had the name Apollo for a boy, but I don't want to do Apollo now. So we're trying to figure out what is what. Johnny's a little butthurt that I don't want to do Apollo, because he really loves Apollo and he goes by Apollo. But I'm just like, I'm just not feeling Apollo like I was before. So yeah, I'm delivering at a different hospital than where I had Ava. So I'm actually delivering where I was born. So I'm excited about that. My OB doctors for this pregnancy, I like that doctor's office. It's all women. There's no men whatsoever. There's all women in that doctor's office. And excuse the ring light glare, but anyways, there's no men. The receptionist, to the nurses, to the doctors, the OB doctors, are all women. So I'm happy about that. At my old doctor's office, which now I wouldn't say my old doctor's office, because my OB at my other doctor's office is still my OB, but I'm just using a different OB for this pregnancy, because I don't want to have my baby at that hospital where I had Ava, and my original OB is only at that hospital. So yeah, gotta get that out so you guys actually know, like, why is she going to a whole different OB when she already had one, because she just delivers at that hospital and not any other hospital. But yeah, they're all women. They seem really, really cool. Like the receptionist they're all of the ladies that back there. They just could not get enough of Ayvah. I told Johnny, I was like, it's so funny when people say babies are yummy, because they kept on saying, oh my gosh, she's so yummy. And Johnny's like, I don't know how I feel with them saying my daughter is yummy. I'm like, they ain't mean it like that. But yeah, everything is going good. The baby's measuring out at the the baby's measuring at a good measurement. And what do I have to do next? Oh, his heartbeat. His heartbeat was 160. We're gonna keep on saying his and he. But yeah, it was 160. And I go in on the 21st or the 22nd. Let me see. I think it's the 21st of this month. Yeah. The 21st, I go in and I have to do my genetic testing, so they'll draw blood and everything, and we'll get the gender when the results come back, so we don't have to wait for a long time to figure out if it's a boy or a girl. So we'll get that back soon. We should know what we're having the beginning of December. What else? I have to do that funky drink. What the hell is that drink? I can't think of what that fucking drink is called. But I have to drink that because they want to test. But when you have gestational diabetes, your next pregnancy, you're going to have it as well. So they want to do early testing for that. So I do that when I go in. And I think that's it. But we are... How many weeks are we now? We are 9 weeks and 4 days. Baby is as big as a green olive. So that's what baby is looking like right now. So yeah. Oh, I can't wait to know what I'm having. Like, I am just like, I know it's a boy. Like, in my heart, like, I'm like, it's gonna be a boy. Like, in my heart. Like, when I was pregnant with her, I wanted a girl so bad, or a boy so bad, but I knew she was gonna be a boy. Or, oh my God. Ooh. I wanted a girl so bad, but in my heart, I knew it was going to be a girl. This pregnancy, I still want my boy, but in my heart, I feel like it's a boy. So we're going to just keep on praying that God blesses us with our son. I so want to give Johnny a boy. He wants a boy so bad. Like, I think, like, I was in the moment when I was giving birth to Ayvah, and I really didn't pay attention to Johnny because, of course, I was trying to push her out. But I know if this is a boy, oh my God, Johnny is going to be so emotional. I could just see it. Cause like he was really emotional when I had Ayvah, but I just feel like, woo, like a man having his first boy, like I think it is gonna be like priceless to see how he responds to that. I'm just so nervous because I was super nervous with the whole belly button thing when I had Ayvah, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But I'm super nervous about when they get circumcised. Like that part makes me so nervous about having a boy. Like a girl, you ain't gotta worry about nothing down there. You just gotta worry about, you know, cleaning and stuff like that when she poos and stuff like that. But a boy, when you change him, you have to, I'm just so scared. Like that freaks me out. But I want a son, so I gotta put on my big girl panties and just be okay with it. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I just pray that I think it's like around like your 14th week. I can't remember what it's like, 14 or 18, 14 or 19. In between that is when you start feeling like not necessarily yourself again, but you start feeling better. Like you're not as tired, you're not as like sickly feeling. Like I can't wait till that. Like with her, it changed a little bit, but not very much. But this pregnancy is a lot different from her. So I'm hoping like when I get to that mark, I start feeling a lot better and not so weak. But other than that, like things are going good. Later on today, because it's like 4:06 in the morning, my aunt is coming to pick up, well, Ayvah's grand auntie is coming to pick her up later on today, and she's staying the night and going to church with my aunt in the morning. So we gotta pack her a bag and stuff today. I am super excited to not have a baby with me later on tonight, because that means I could deep clean my house because I just don't be having time, because she be on her own little schedule, which I need to get her on a better schedule, because she gets up like early in the morning like this, and then she be wanting to play and stuff like that. So I gotta get her on a schedule to where she's like sleeping, because at first she was sleeping throughout the whole night. Like we can go to sleep at like 11 and she'll sleep until like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But she'll go to sleep at like 11 o'clock, and then she'll wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then she wants to like chill out like she is right now, and it's like, girl, go to sleep. So I need to figure out how to, you know, get her butt back to sleep. But other than that, she sleeps really good. You got me playing with your feety weety. But yeah, everything is going good. Oh, that water is sitting on my stomach so heavy. Oh, I told the doctor about how I've been feeling, and she's like, around this time is where like a lot of your hormones are changing. She was like, so you're gonna feel the way that you're feeling. But she said that it should change, and I'm hoping that it does. But she just told me like, if it doesn't, then let them know. But yeah, other than that, everything is all good. We are moving at a good pace. Baby is growing great, and we're gonna have a baby in 2024. And then I'm getting my tubes tied. But that is it. I wish I could show you the ultrasound pictures, but really, technically, the ultrasound pictures are like, they all look the same. Like, every last, there's like, I feel like there's like 15 pictures, but they all look exactly the same. So, I'm just gonna put the video of the little man. And I hope you guys enjoy it. That's it, you guys. Thank you guys for following our journey. Thank you guys for watching our videos. You guys, we truly appreciate it. If you guys have not yet subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you like the video and make sure you turn on your post notifications so you guys will be notified every time we drop another video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.